Google just detonated search. Here's what marketers actually need to do. Last week, Google did something it hasn't done in 25 years. Their VP of search literally called it the biggest upgrade to our iconic search box since it debuted. 25 years. That's not a feature release. That's Google looking at the search box that built $1 trillion company and saying, yeah, we're going to blow this up and start over. And most marketers scrolled right past it. So let's talk about what actually happened, why it matters, and the thing no one's telling you. Because Google has a very specific reason to keep you looking the other way. So I'm Nick. Welcome to Systems and Signal. Okay, so here's the update in plain English. At I/O 2026, Google turned search into a destination, not a doorway, a destination. The search box now runs AI agents that book your reservations, monitor the web for you 24/7, and in some cases, literally call your businesses on your behalf. It generates custom dashboards, interactive widgets, and mini apps right inside the results page. Ask about astrophysics, you get a simulation. Ask about a budget, it builds you a tracker. No blue links, no website visit, no you. AI overviews are now in front of 2.5 billion people a month. AI mode crossed a billion users in its first year. Entire point of search used to be sending you somewhere. Now the entire point is keeping you there, which means the thing we're all quietly been watching creep up for 2 years just became the default. Zero click is no longer a trend. It's zero click is the product. So here's where I need to grab some of you by the collar lovingly. Your referral traffic from organic search is going to keep going down. Not because you're doing anything wrong, not because your agency fumbled the SEO. It's going down because Google built a machine specifically designed to make it go down. So we have to stop. Stop measuring organic success by that one number. And that's not saying you guys are measuring it by others or aren't. If you want to walk into your next leadership meeting and the whole story is organic sessions are down 18% quarter over quarter, you're going to get crucified for a trend that's structural, not personal. So that's like blaming your sales team because the mall closed. The foot traffic isn't coming back. The mall is now inside of Google. So the metric was always a proxy anyway. We never actually wanted sessions. We wanted to be the trusted answer when someone with a problem went looking. Sessions were just how we counted it. The counting method broke. The goal didn't. So what do we measure instead? What still works? Branded search. Branded search is the only traffic that compounds. I've been talking about this for the last year. Brand, brand, brand. So here's the mechanics. This is the whole game. Google's AI is going to surface in the people and companies it already trusts. When someone asks AI mode, who's the best industrial broker in Southeast Wisconsin, or what firm should handle our manufacturing rebrand, the AI isn't running a popularity contest on keywords anymore. It's pulling from a small set of sources that it considers authoritative, usually 3 to 7 of them, and synthesizing that information into one answer. So you want to be one of these 3 to 7. That's the unit of success now. Not ranking number one, being one of the handful of sources the model can't construct the answer without. And the only way you become that source is by being recognized. Someone who shows up consistently across a lot of trusted places, talking about what you do and what you do well, not keyword stuffed landing pages, actual points of view proliferated across every channel and source the model reads. Think of it as like earned media, press releases, etc. That stuff is going to make a massive comeback. PR firms, you need to capitalize on this now. So this is exactly what I was getting back at in January. I wrote a piece on my Substack called 2025 was the year AI got loud. 2026 is the year brands get real. And I still stand by every word of it, even harder now than when I wrote it. So the loud part's over, except I'm being loud now. Everyone's got an AI tool and a hot take, including myself. So what separates you now is whether you've built something real enough that the machine trusts you when it matters. So brand isn't the soft fuzzy we get it. We'll get to it line item anymore. Brand is the SEO strategy. Now, here's the part I really need you to hear because this is where a lot of really smart marketers are about to get played. You're going to see Google guidance and a bunch of marketers parroting it, telling you that you don't need to worry about things like LLMs.txt or content chunking or structuring your stuff to be extractable by AI search tools. Don't bother, just write it for humans. We've got it handled. Pump the brakes, stop. Ask yourself one question: who benefits when you ignore optimizing for AI search tools that aren't Google? Because LLMs.txt, extractable content, clean chunking, those things help you get cited in ChatGPT, in Perplexity, and Claude, and every AI surface that is not Google. Of course, Google's going to wave you off them. Those are Google's competitors. It's not in Google's interest to help you show up well in the tools eating Google's lunch. So I'm not saying Google's lying to you. I'm saying Google's advice is in Google's interest. And Google's interest is not the same as your interest. So let's get tactical because I don't do theory without action. Three things. Number one, start tracking these things now, this week, today, alongside your traffic, not instead of it, alongside of it. So, number one, branded search volume. How many people are searching for you by name? This is your trust scoreboard and it compounds. Watch it go up as the brand work pays off. Two, AI overview and AI mode citations. Are you getting surfaced when people ask questions in your category? Start checking. Ask the AI questions your customers might be asking them and see if your name comes back. If it doesn't, that's your roadmap. Three, keep building the brand relentlessly. Show up across channels, publish your point of view, get cited by trusted sources. That means local news media, national news media. Be an expert. Be the entity that the machine recognizes. This is the work that was important to the last 2 decades and is now existential. This doesn't change overnight. Nobody's referral traffic falls off a cliff tomorrow. But the people who win the next 3 years are the ones who internalize this now. Honestly, you should have internalized it the last year or two when ChatGPT and every other platform started rewiring how people find things. The signal's been flashing for a while. So the marketers who keep optimizing for a search box that no longer sends traffic are gonna spend the next 2 years confused about why their playbook stopped working. The marketers who shift to building a brand that the machine trusts, they're going to compound. So don't be confused. Be early. You still got time, but the window's closing. So, look, this channel is brand new. I'm building it because I genuinely think most marketers are about to get blindsided by this. And somebody who actually builds this stuff for a living should be talking about it in plain language. So, if this was useful, hit the like button. It's stupid how much that helps a new channel, and subscribe. I'm putting out this kind of breakdown regularly here and in my newsletter, Systems and Signal, where I go deeper on the AI powered marketing operations side of all of this. So I'm trying to make this the place marketers come to actually understand what's happening instead of panicking about it. So come build with me. I'm Nick. I'll see you in the next one.